I'm sorry guys, I was recording from my phone and it ended up just like deciding to cut me off at like 6 minutes for some reason. So I'm just recording now the rest of my video. This is going to be a separate video, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I'm just recording the rest of it from my iPad. I'm going to continue where I was at. I think I was telling you guys pretty much like if you have like Alzheimer's or something, that damage that you have cannot be like redone, and that's kind of how it is for me. So I'm just doing what I normally do and adapting the way I usually do. It's not like anything different or special. Okay, so face wise, I just put on the brow gel from Smashbox, and then I really like my NYX colors in here. It's so old, but I love it. So I just went in with those on my brows. I really need to get my brows done, but I think I can technically kind of pull off a thicker brow, so I'm kind of okay with that. And then I went in, like, highlighted them a little bit, just, like, cleaned them up. So my next part of my face, I think I'm going to go and highlight. There's my highlight brush. Yeah, I really just haven't made videos, though, because I am working all the time, and I just feel like I don't have time or, like, the lighting to do it. And then sometimes I just get discouraged because I've been really wanting to go out and get myself a laptop, because I feel like that's like the first step for me to be able to like work on my channel more, but they're obviously not the cheapest of things. And I feel like every time I do feel like one might be on sale or I can go out and get it, I'm usually broke, so I can't. And it's just kind of like disappointing, and it really sucks, but what are you gonna do? And then I'd also really enjoy getting like a nicer camera and ring light, but again, broke, and I can't do that. I think that's like the story of my life, that I'm like always broke, and I really, really hate it. But I know I'm not like the only person who is, so I think that's like my little comforting thing about it. Alright, so this looks terrible. I'm like the worst at highlighting my face. Usually I can blend it out real nice and it looks okay, so I'm not worried. My lips feel chapped, so I'm going to put my EOS on. I think this is like a little strawberry one. Okay. So let's blend that out. I'm going to use a very fluffy brush and just go through. I used to be kind of good at contouring. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It really depends how much I care how it looks. Sometimes it might look like shit and I don't really care. And I feel like today's one of those days, so I'm going to show you what I do when I hate how it looks. I don't really know where my blush brush is at the moment. It might be over there, but I don't really want to get up. So we're going to use this little one. It's actually just for like a bare mineral sort of thing, but I don't really care because I don't want to get up and I'm lazy. So usually if I feel like my cheeks look like not that good, I'll just go through with a blush and blend it out. Yeah, today I'm going shopping. I don't know. I'm thinking like mall and different places like that. I used to do Christmas videos every single day last year, and I'm going to try to do that again. I am going to be doing it from my phone. I don't know if memory's going to allow me to. I might even be able to do it from the iPad. I really don't want to do it from the iPad, but I want to be able to do the videos for you guys, so I just might. And it's just going to be like little DIY videos showing what I'm getting people for Christmas. I always do like a little gift giving guide sort of video, and this year I could do one for like boyfriends, which is really cool because I already started getting my boyfriend a lot of like little odds and ends, so I'll show you what I got him. Sorry, I'm like looking in the mirror. I hate how this like goes down. I mean, I know it's like growing out and that's great, because like 2 years ago I cut my bangs, and this is how long they got now, but I cut them to here. And when I have bangs, they just don't lay right on my head, and it's disappointing. I hate it. The roots, though, like, they look so dark. I'm telling you, they're not really as dark as they're showing up on the camera. Oh, they do look dark in my mirror, though. Like, it makes my hair look black, but it's, like, more of, like, a dark, dark brown. See, like, I feel like they wouldn't look that bad if this was all just, like, toned to the color it's supposed to, but it's not, so. Oh, well, I'll get it done when I get it done. I'm not, like, uber concerned about it, because, like I said, I don't know exactly what I want to do with my hair to begin with, but I don't know, I don't care as much as I probably should. Eyeshadow next? I don't know why I was so like, I don't know, I was unsure of it, but yeah, let's do eyeshadow. So these are the colors that I am doing. All my brushes just fell out of it. But yeah, for the most part, everything's good. I can sometimes be found on YouNow, not as much as I used to, but sometimes if you go on YouNow, you can find me on there. And then all of the links and everything, as usual, I'll just put that down in the description box if you want to see it. It's funny. Do you see right there? It might be really hard to see it on this crappy camera. But when I was younger, on a Halloween, this kid, like, knocked me over. Like, we were outside at recess, and he was in, like, a different grade or something. And my glasses always used to be, like, so obnoxiously big on my face. Like, I just never understood why. But they just kind of were, and it was really, really irritating. But, he, like, ran right, like, smack into me, and the corner of my glasses dug right into my face, and I had to get stitches. It, like, left an indentation, and I was, like, bleeding everywhere. But, like, nobody knew what happened. That was the funny part. Like, my mom was at school that day because it was, like, Halloween. We were having a Halloween party or whatever. And all you could see when, like, somebody ran up to me was just my head down and, like, blood gushing from my face. So they were like, is her eye gouged? Like, what is wrong with this child? And then, because my mom was there, they were going to call, like, an ambulance. But they were like, nah, like, you could drive your own daughter to the damn hospital. Which is what my mom did. So when I went in, they were like, oh, she has, like, a gouge in her eye, blah, blah, blah. And I had to get stitches, and all I remember, that was, like, the first time I've ever got stitches, and the last time I ever got stitches in my life. And I just remember, like, laying there, and they were, like, sewing it, and it was all numb and stuff, but it was just so uncomfortable, because I had, like, people over me, like, trying to stop the blood, and I was just like, ugh, whoa. And it was funny, like, the only thing that I kept saying while they were doing it was, like, I was crying, because I thought I was gonna miss the Halloween party. And guess what? I came back, and I missed the Halloween party. I mean, school was over, like, 3 o'clock. I came back at, like, 2:50. Halloween party was over. I was pissed off beyond belief. And then I feel like I remember coming back, too, and, like, people were making fun of me. That I got hurt. Freaking kids. I think that's why I love going out on Halloween now that I'm older, because I know I'm not going to miss the party, because there's parties everywhere. Maybe. And I'm sorry if it's, like, slanted, guys. I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, that looks a hell of a lot better. Does that look okay to you guys? There. That looks better. Okay. But yeah, that's my Halloween story. I just thought of that when I saw that on my face. But that is no problem for me. A lot of people ask me too why I don't use like a sponge or anything on my face when I do foundation, and I just like don't see like a point. Like I don't feel like I need to. Oh my god, I kind of love it. I usually don't wear like super dramatic makeup like this. Like my most dramatic thing I do is my wings, but I didn't feel like wings today. But I like these. Oh, I like this. This is pretty. This is the Miss Mongo Rocks. I feel like it's running out, though. I just feel like I have so much more in this bottle. There we go. And I will be showing you guys what I'm wearing, too, because this is like a get ready with me, but I'm going to do updates. You know, as I just said that, as I'm, like, focusing, I'm just like, this is get ready with me with some updates. Thanks. Yeah. That actually really helped now that I, like, went into the bottle and I tried to get more out. I feel like my hair is so thin. I, like, only went in with conditioner today because, you know, obviously it's not good to, like, shampoo your hair every day. But when I do shampoo it, it's really nice. And then that one day I have, like, great hair and the rest of the week it just looks like garbage. I, like, really hate that. Oh, my dad gave me this camera the other day. Okay. It would be great to do like little vlogs if I had a computer. One day. I think I might just like use my income tax or like put Christmas money aside for the laptop. I really don't know, but I just know I need one. And I know if I actually do get one, I promise I will not like catapult off the bed onto it. That's literally how I broke my last laptop. I didn't know it was underneath a blanket, and I jumped off the bed and like catapulted onto it. And I didn't mean to, it just kind of just happened. So, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm just touching up. I feel like always my lashes, like, they don't look long, but when I put mascara on them, they get long, and then they hit that part, and then I get really pissed off. So I always, like, feel like I have to touch up in there. And then my nose ring is somewhere on my vanity. There it is. So I'll pop that back in my nose. By the way, guys, if you're looking for, like, a really, like, not over-the-top sweet perfume, but, like, something, like, in between, I suggest you buy this. Because I've been wearing this to work, and everybody is always, like, complimenting me and asking where I got it. And I'm pretty sure it's Jessica Simpson Fancy. There might not be the same bottle because I did get this quite a long time ago. But, yeah, if you look on, like, Amazon, you could probably get it really cheap. Or, like, even, like, a small bottle if you want to try it and test it. I think they do still sell that. I think that was one of her best-selling perfumes. And I feel like they might have it at, like, Walmart in the section where they have, like, the little perfume bottles. But I love it, so I figured I would just tell you guys about it. And I really... Sorry, I'm, like, looking at my mirror up here. I really like my makeup. And I don't want to ruin it with, like, a lip that's too, like, much. So, I think we're going to go with this tiny little Marc Jacobs. Yes. Lately, I'm all about this, like, fallish looking makeup. Ooh, it's a little too dark for me. I don't know. So we're going to put this over it. I just got this at Forever 21 in, like, a big pack last year. So that didn't do anything. Yeah, that definitely didn't, like, tone it down, but I think I'm just going to deal with it. Yeah, it looks cute. Alright, so I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to find the outfit that I'm going to wear today, and then we can go from there. So this is what I'm wearing today, just a pair of skinny jeans. This top that I found, sorry, I feel like the brightness is so bright right now. And then I'm going to put this jacket over it. Just for like a casual look. So that's what my outfit looks like. And I probably will find some sort of jewelry to wear with it. My hair is really, really damp still. Okay, so I'm going to go hunt for jewelry to wear with my outfit and look for the jewelry. Okay. Wow. This looks decently decent. I never thought of recording right here. But hello. So this is my end result of my outfit. I'm sorry this video had to be in 2 parts because my phone is a piece of shit. And surprisingly, we can rely on the iPad now, even though it has terrible quality, but we can rely on it. Good to know. So, like I said, this is my ending outfit. I just have jeans on this little blazer, my little G necklace. This I got centuries ago when Instagram stores were like a thing. Well, they still are a thing, but when they first started. I put my hair back just because I feel like it looks disgusting today. And this is the purse I'm going to be using. I'm trying to go with like a gold theme. So I'm using my Juicy Couture purse. And yeah, I am off to go shopping. So I hope you guys have a really great day. And yeah, that's it. I don't know when I'm making a video again. So hopefully it's soon. And hopefully you appreciated the time that I did this. So, okay, goodbye.